Hey everyone, today we are going to make the easiest dump and go crock pot chicken enchilada soup. This could not be more simple, and honestly it is so delicious. We're a family of 4 and this feeds us for dinner. It's a very hearty soup, and then we typically have even leftovers the next day. It's very budget friendly. At the end of this video, I'll give you a cost breakdown per person. You can purchase either organic brand or store brand. I usually just buy whatever's on sale that day. You can see I've got all the ingredients lined out for you here, but I'll be going through them one by one as we go along. So let's get started making dinner. Okay, you need a half of an onion chopped, three cloves of garlic chopped, go ahead and add that onion right into your crock pot. And your chopped garlic. You'll need 2 skinless, boneless chicken breasts, and make sure they're cleaned really well. One can of tomato sauce. One can of Petite diced tomatoes, 2 cans of chicken broth, and if you purchase your chicken broth in the box, it's the equivalent of about 30 ounces. One can of black beans rinsed and drained, 1 can of whole kernel corn drained, and a small can of the chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. Make sure to purchase them in the adobo sauce. That gives it an extra punch of flavor. I only use a half of a small can for this recipe, and we like it kind of spicy. So if you don't like it as spicy, maybe just use a 1/4 of a small can. A half a teaspoon of dried oregano, one teaspoon of ground cumin, and this is where I typically add a handful of chopped fresh cilantro, but I didn't have any on hand today, so make sure to get yourself some chopped cilantro and just throw about a handful in there. Go ahead and gently stir all the ingredients together just to make sure they're combined. Okay, put the lid on and you can cook this either for 6 hours on low, or we're going to cook it on high today for 3 hours. It's been 3 hours and it's time to shred the chicken. If you have a chicken shredder, go ahead and plop that right in your crock pot and you can shred the chicken there. I'm using the 2-fork method, so I pull the chicken out, put it on a plate, and shred it with 2 forks. At this point, the chicken is cooked really tender, so it shreds very easily. Put that back in your crock pot, Put the lid on and let it sit for another 15 to 20 minutes. And it's time to serve dinner. This smells so good, you guys. As you're serving this up, if you see any of those chipotle peppers, go ahead and pick them out and toss them. They're just meant for flavoring. At this point, you can add a dollop of sour cream or some sliced avocado or even a little sprinkle of your cilantro. We just like a handful of shredded cheese. And that's it. It's so easy and honestly so yummy. As you can see, it's a very hearty soup. I serve this with some tortilla chips and my family just digs in. The cost breakdown was $2.36 per person. Not bad for a family of 4 dinner and then also leftovers the next day. Please comment down below if you were able to make this recipe and how much you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, hit the bell, all that fun stuff so that hopefully you can join me back here for more DIY projects and new recipes. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and I hope to see you back here real soon.